We have to tell you a little bit more about Lieutenant Colonel Tulsi Gabbard. We say lieutenant, the Americans say lieutenant, a 21-year military veteran and the first Hindu woman in U.S. Congress. She's been nominated as Director of National Intelligence in Donald Trump's incoming administration. Many people think she's of Indian origin. She isn't. She's Samoan, but she belongs to the Hindu faith. Known for her firm stance on combating terrorism and her deep ties to Hindu spiritual culture, Gabbard's leadership could reshape U.S. India relations.
Lieutenant Colonel Tulsi Gabbard, 21-year military veteran, the first Hindu woman in U.S. Congress, and now nominated Director of National Intelligence in Donald Trump's incoming government.
I invite you to join me in doing all that we can to save.
Known for her strong stance on terror, criticism of Pakistan's support for terror, and her deep connection to Hindu culture, Gabbard's leadership could herald a new chapter in the U.S. India relationship.
Take this obligation freely.
She made the headlines most recently with this comment on persecution of minorities in Bangladesh.
I introduced a resolution that called for the protection of Hindus and religious minorities in Bangladesh, people who continue to be targeted and persecuted to this day.
Her uncompromising position on combating terrorism aligns closely with India's concerns, especially regarding cross-border terrorism originating from Pakistan.
F-16s in Pakistan. Judge Poe and I recently sent you a letter expressing our grave concerns about this potential sale and asking you to consider stopping it. In our view, rewarding Pakistan with such a sale when, in fact, they have not changed their harboring and support of terrorists within Pakistan, whether you talk about the 2011 statements by Admiral Mullen then, talking about how the Haqqani network is a veritable arm of the Pakistani ISI.
Born in the Pacific Samoan Island and growing up in Hawaii, her Hindu roots have made her a beloved figure in India, where she is seen as a friend of the country. In 2019, while still with the Democratic Party, she gifted Indian Prime Minister Modi her personal copy of the Bhagavad Gita.
When I was elected to the United States Congress, I chose to take the oath of office on the Bhagavad Gita. Many people have asked me why I made that choice, and for me, the answer is very simple. Krishna's teaching in the Gita of loving service to God and working for the well-being of all of God's children, his teachings of bhakti and karma yoga, are the foundation and driving force and purpose of my life.
During her time in Congress, Gabbard supported numerous initiatives to bolster U.S. India relations. Recognizing India as a key ally in maintaining stability in the Indo-Pacific region. As the Director of National Intelligence, Gabbard will likely continue to emphasize the importance of the U.S.-India partnership in countering the influence of China and addressing regional security challenges. This could mean more intelligence collaboration, joint operations, and a shared focus on countering cyber threats and surveillance activities by adversarial nations.
The opportunity there for mutual prosperity and security is something that I know both of these countries' leaders are very committed to.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
A video of Gabbard chanting the Maha Mantra at the ISKCON 50th anniversary event in Washington, D.C. has gone viral on social media, emphasizing her sense of spirituality and identity. after the intelligence-related frictions between India and the United States under the Biden administration, Tulsi Gabbard's new role could smoothen things out and go on to be a game-changer for the U.S. India relationship. A unique combination of cultural understanding, strategic clarity, and commitment to democratic values could enhance India's security and its position as a crucial partner for the United States in the 21st century. Bureau Report, India Today.